Hi, my name is Melissa Hevenor, and I'm making this video to ask for your help. This is something that pushes me way out of my comfort zone because I'm used to being of service to other people. I work as an intuitive, inspirational counselor, and I travel all over the United States helping people, motivating people, and giving spiritual guidance from the divine and giving advice to help people sort of overcome the daily struggles. Well, one of the daily struggles that I'm having to face currently is that the governor in the state of Florida recently, a few years back, reclassified my disability, which is cerebral palsy. And when he decided to do this, everyone with my condition was reevaluated for receiving any kind of assistance from the government, which included medical insurance. So with this reclassification, I no longer qualified for disability because of my educational background when at the time I was in my doctoral program. So as someone who could no longer receive medical assistance, I couldn't get a much needed wheelchair. This wheelchair I've had for about 4.5 years. By the medical standard, you have to have your current wheelchair at least 5 years to qualify for a brand new one. But this wheelchair is my legs, day in and day out. So, as you can see down here at the footrests, it's coming apart. If I move too quickly, it'll start throwing pieces at people. As you can see, I have this beautiful, or not so beautiful, but I wanted to spruce it up, pink duct tape on the armrest that was coming apart. And in the back, there are several tears in the upholstery. And that's just from everyday wear and tear. I do everything in this chair, going just around the house, using the kitchen, getting dressed. This is literally my legs. So imagine putting a price tag on your legs and then not being able to get a new pair of legs when you need it because someone without a disability decided that you no longer qualify for assistance. I've been very blessed. I have a lot of clients and I have a thriving business, but even something as simple as transportation, I now have to pay out of pocket because I don't drive. And a simple trip to the grocery store costs a minimum of $60. I also have regular doctor's appointments to neurologists and things like that just to upkeep myself. And a trip to the doctor is always no less than $75. And so just the trips alone for daily needs can add up very quickly. Now, the doctor that I have currently recommends that I have a wheelchair that elevates my legs. One that would raise from the bottom and allow my legs to be extended if I'm sitting for long periods of time to help with swelling. Because over the years, particularly more recently, I've had some struggles with circulation. My circulation has kind of gone down a little bit, so swelling has become more of an issue, and it gets painful when my legs have been down and they get extremely swollen. So if I could have a wheelchair that allows them to extend out and increase the circulation, I could be more mobile and have a better lifestyle. But according to the insurance, the quality to have the wheelchair extend out to lift my legs is a luxury, and it's not necessary, even though the doctor recommends it as being very necessary. So this is one reason why I'm asking for a minimum of $10,000, because a wheelchair with the ability to lift my legs from here automatically with the push of a button costs a minimum of $10,000. So in my GoFund campaign, I'm asking for $15,000, $10,000 to cover the basic wheelchair, and an additional $5,000 to help with the upkeep of the new wheelchair, because even something as basic as replacing the batteries can run you anywhere from $350 to $400 on a battery, and a battery can be replaced anywhere from 6 months to a year or 2 years depending on how much you use the chair. So this gives you a little bit of an insight into how the money will be used and why it's necessary, and why I really hope that you'll find it in your heart to help with my situation. And I promise with the money and with your help, I'll be able to serve and give back to the community twice as much as I am now, and it would just be a great thing that you could do from your heart. So I appreciate your time, and thank you for watching.